Hello Virgo, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of June 2019. What are they thinking reading? These energies will cover the messages of another that Virgo is thinking of, representing June 18th to around the 30th of 2019. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to those of you whom have come to me for month-to-month readings, and most importantly to those of you whom have donated. All right, so I've been guided to the Gilded Tarot deck and am going to do a circle spread. Virgo, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. Okay, so I'm going to be laying a circle spread here, and in the center of the circle spread, we have the energies that will be available to this Virgo to work with from around the 18th of June to the 21st. So we have a Virgo, I feel, that is closed off emotionally, spiritually, not wanting to share your life, your money, maybe even walking in and with the energies of poverty consciousness, not feeling like you have enough in some way. Now, it could be that someone sees you as holding off with your emotions, Virgo. In your thoughts position, we have you with the Emperor energies as a major arcana, getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined, coming off a little bit intense. Someone may see you as someone who is, a business owner, leader, manager, whatever, but you are clinging to your finances or your emotions. You're not opening up to others. Therefore, someone in the relationship sector has come to a realization that something is just not working out. All right, so by the 22nd to the 27th in the creative aspects position, the advice here, Virgo, is to really look at, and I think someone else is mirroring you and doing the same thing, something that you put a lot of energy into. You fought some form of battle with 3 of your 4 swords, and now you have 1 sword left. Are you going to continue to fight an old battle, or are you going to cut away from that path and move into a path of victory? All right, so in the last week of June 2019, this particular Virgo is wanting to sneak away from a situation, is taking action to sneak away from what they put a lot of energy into, or someone around Virgo is not being completely honest and truthful. So, this stuff I feel is, it's like both people are aware that there is a situation that involves sly and cunning behavior, and that may be why you're being closed off, Virgo. You're trying to get clear and making sure that things are done in the right sequence, the right manner, in the highest, best good. So emotionally, by the last week of June 2019, this Leo's being blessed with the High Priestess energies as a major arcana. So Virgo, if I said Leo, that could be that someone's dealing with a Leo, okay, or was. Or you have Leo in your chart. Okay, so Virgo, we have the High Priestess coming in emotionally, helping to guide you into the path ahead. What do you want to manifest through your thoughts? What is it you want to create? She's going to help to give you signs and synchronicities when it comes to your emotions about should I stay or go. Taking time to rest as you observe these sly and cunning behaviors, energies, or person. Okay, subconsciously, this Virgo has the 5 of Wands, frustrated, up in their thoughts about a situation. Again, it could be over someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. In the relationship sector, coming to the realization that you don't want to open up, or somebody sees that you're not going to open up. But still, there is frustration, worry, and concern over this situation. But the High Priestess is here to guide you into the highest, best path. So day to day, the advice here with the 6 of Pentacles is to make sure that there is equal give and take, and if not, to use that final sword to cut away from what no longer serves you. What is it that you've been holding off of or from? What is it you've been trying to get to the truth of or about, Virgo? In your inner strengths position, justice is turning in your favor. Beautiful. So you've got the major arcana justice here, and Spirit saying we are going to help you to take off that blindfold and to cut away from what does not serve you. If you're feeling closed off emotionally, or you don't want to share what you have with another person, and you're carrying the 7 of Swords energies of dishonesty, or you're dealing with someone who is maybe not completely honest in some way, Justice is turning in your favor, giving you the strength to cut away from what doesn't serve you during the second half of June 2019 so that you can find balance in your life. Now, there could be a Virgo who's trying to get to the truth of, is this a balanced connection? Is there equal give and take? So that they can maybe communicate about marriage or commitment with another. Some may be trying to sneak away from a situation they are no longer committed to in the second half of June 2019. So in a 3-card summary to my right, we have a very passionate, fun energy whereby someone wants to race in and connect with another. But there's also a very childish energy here. Could be a difficult child. Somebody's wanting to go towards another and maybe connect passionately about the truth of a situation is what I heard from the 18th to the 22nd. So yeah, because there's indecision. Again, wearing a blindfold, not wanting to recognize and honor the truth of a situation. Therefore, this Virgo's been dragging their feet. So somebody sees Virgo as kind of coming and going and maybe even acting a little bit childish, or you're seeing this in another Virgo. Therefore, you're kind of holding off emotionally, physically, financially when it comes to another. But see, this Virgo is sitting here content, secure, and stable, but carrying the energies of the 3 of Swords. Sadness, heartache, discontent when it comes to maybe an Empress energy. Someone who is very creative and spiritual. Someone who is a mother figure. Okay, so from the 23rd to the 26th or 7th, we do have the major arcana Judgment here. So Spirit is helping for the Virgo to obtain more information about a new path when it comes to love. For some, it's a new path regarding a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or this is just a gift from the universe saying, what are you hoping, wishing, and praying to see come manifest? For we will overflow this cup with peace, joy, abundance, happiness, security, and stability. You may want to receive attention and recognition from someone who has water in their chart. This person is listening to their intuition, hoping that you will come in and make an offer of maybe love and a happily ever after, peace, joy, and serenity. Virgo, for some, they feel like you just are continuing to offer empty cups. So you or this other person are trying to decide if you want to continue this passionate connection or this financial situation. And Spirit saying, what are you wishing for? What is it you'd like to see come manifest? We will help you to make your wishes come true. Some may be getting over someone who has Aquarius in their chart with the Star card here as a major arcana. Yeah. There may be a desire to passionately communicate or connect with another. Or somebody's coming towards the Virgo who may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. But this Virgo is starting to look at the situation like, I'm continuing to fight a battle, but I will always lose the war. And that is what is causing frustration. Now, someone may come towards Virgo, or Virgo, you are finding yourself in this content, secure, stable environment, wanting to get together and celebrate with others, or wanting to come together and connect with someone who is secure, stable, and independent. Very happy and content, loving, and supportive. But there's indecision here. I feel like on your behalf, Virgo. So by the last week of June 2019, we have someone tied to the past, someone whereby there are children involved, and the karmic wheel. What is the right thing to do regarding children or someone tied to the past? I want to bring a completion to a journey or experience involving someone who's in a leadership position, manager, boss, owner, business owner, or an older fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. I want to move into the path of a new beginning. Therefore, I need to honor my truth and speak my truth about maybe a 3-party situation with 3 of Pentacles here, or you need to dedicate yourself to speaking your truth with another. Yeah, some are afraid to speak their truth about the fact that they're feeling heartbroken because they want this connection that feels so very strong. Bringing an end to what they wanted to celebrate, feeling at an imbalance because they don't have the information that they are seeking, this Virgo. So this other person is like mirroring you, Virgo. You're both kind of stagnant and stuck and observing and waiting for some form of truth to open up. But nobody's going to know what's going on until there has been some form of communication. Because I don't see communication here. I see someone wanting to control a situation with the King of Swords energies. Indecision regarding decision making. The King of Swords energies is someone who's very decisive, very clear. It could be that you're giving off energies, Virgo, of clear decisiveness, and you're closed off emotionally, financially. You're not wanting to open up to another. We do have a Virgo who is, again, with the Emperor energies, thinking about a leadership position, business ownership, someone who's large and in charge. Maybe this is yourself. And you have gone through a very intense spiritual journey that has given you the energies of the Ace of Pentacles. So you've accomplished spiritual maturity. And now, as a gift, Spirit is going to offer you some form of win, some form of inheritance, some form of a new beginning that will grow and prosper. And you guys may be thinking about that from the 18th to the 25th is what I heard. Now, in the relationship sector, representing the whole second half of June 2019 for this Virgo, we have a Virgo who may be connecting with a very passionate energy, someone who is very excited about their goals and intentions, someone who is always excited to plan for the future. They want to share all of this energy with Virgo, but Virgo is coming to a realization that they want to control the situation, but they have grown spiritually. They want to speak their truth and do things in the right way. They have someone here who wants to open their heart to the Virgo in a kind manner, but they're not sharing either because they're starting to realize that you're real harsh and intense, closed off, and not really opening up to them, Virgo. So here we have in the creative aspects position, representing the 23rd to the 27th, again, with the major arcana judgment here. Spirit's helping you to make the right decision about something that you put a lot of energy into. It may have been with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It could be that you're trying to get control over something that has been very chaotic in your energy or in the energy of another. So in your actions position, you have the grounding here with the Tower. So we've got the Tower here twice, once in the relationship sector and once in the actions sector. Now, this card in the actions position from the Osho Zen Tarot is about grounding yourself as you observe the chaotic energies around you. Some are in a chaotic circumstance, situation, or connection, and in the second half of June 2019, they're thinking about sneaking away from the current circumstances. They're kind of sick and tired of their environment and all that has been transpiring for them lately. So in the emotional aspects position, representing the second half, especially the last week of June 2019 for this Virgo, we have the sun. So the sun is about feeling really good, happy, and fulfilled. Why? Because the High Priestess is the truth of what you are manifesting for yourself, the truth of connections with others. Someone may come towards you. They're not coming towards you because you're not that cuddly. Whichever Virgo this is at this time, you've got to open up your heart and let your light shine, whether something works out or not. So subconsciously, it's about coming together and compromising so you can get out of your head about someone who wants to inspire you and be kind with you and share their excitement day to day with you. And in your day-to-day aspects position, we have the Six of Pentacles. Looking and seeing, is this a balanced connection? Spiritual advice is to slow down, knowing that like the tortoise with the shell on their back, your home is where your heart is. And you need to move towards those who have the same goals and intentions as you do and let go of the ones whom by which do not. So Spirit's giving you the strength with the 10 of Cups energies to hang in there, to sit and get clear with yourself about what you want, what makes you happy, who and or what does, and who and or what does not, so that Spirit can help you with the major arcana justice to cut away from what has got you up in your thoughts, to compromise with another about the truth of some form of situation, so that you can take off the blindfold and get clear about what this balanced energy means. There could very well be a happily ever after. But you guys are going to have to communicate about what does this chaotic energy mean to you? What is this realization that you need to compromise because you are unable to let go of a circumstance, person, or situation? So I'm going to bring in, again, the Gilded Tarot deck and do a 3-card spread. Okay, so we have the first, say, the 18th to the 21st of June 2019 being represented by the Ace of Wands, an exciting new passionate direction, idea, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or career path. Yeah, somebody's laying down an old path that went on for a period of time, but that now is taught them a lot about themselves and can now help for them to move into a new exciting direction. So there is an ending here, or a celebration with. So what I'm seeing is some are going to celebrate the fact that they have brought something to an end that has kept them stuck in their thoughts and frustrated. Others are going to come together and celebrate with someone whom by which has Scorpio in their chart. Wishes will come true. So if you've been waiting to come into connection with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, it's about finding clarity about the path ahead, speaking your truth. Here you go with another about how you feel. Recognizing what has gone full circle and what the new chapter ahead looks like for you. Yes, there is someone here who may have unhealthy energies or an addiction. Maybe, Virgo, you've allowed yourself to become addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment. We have the Queen of Swords energies, which is an older air sign, feminine energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They may be seeing you as someone who has an addiction, someone who is making unhealthy decisions. Therefore, they're trying to be clear with themselves about whether or not they want to move forward with you. So there is sitting up at night. Someone is unable to sleep. They're waiting for playful communication. And so this advice here, Virgo, in the second half of June 2019 is to really get to your truth and honor your truth about what to do with the passionate connection with the lover's energies. Open your heart to and communicate about what it is you want to celebrate when it comes to home and or business. New paths are opening up when it comes to finances, when it comes to a new direction. You're going to be shining like the sun by the 27th of June here. Yeah, some are needing to let go of that passionate connection, that Queen of Wands energy, someone who is very fiery, passionate, and intense, who may have fire in her chart, Virgo, Sag, Aries, or Leo. So we have laying down that path, recognizing the party's over, moving into a new direction, learning a lot about what you learned about yourself through communications with others, and having the strength to now start a new chapter, starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, that you are indeed stable and secure in your own path. Thinking through how maybe you want to communicate or move forward. Someone may come towards you, okay, or you want to go towards another to get to the truth about this fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. But it's a time of healing. What do you want? What are you creating for the next chapter of your life when it comes to another person? What does peace, joy, serenity, and happily ever after mean to you? What is the truth? What makes you feel good? And what are you going to do when it comes to this water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Because Spirit here with the judgment energies, I swear that has showed up like 3 times, is saying it's now time to move, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles energy, he drags his feet. And Spirit's trying to open up an overflowing path of love and happiness and contentment. There's indecision here because of maybe a child that's been difficult. But there's a desire to passionately connect. And then there's heartache and sadness and depression. We have the Empress and the Magician, both wanting to manifest and give birth to a path ahead. But Spirit's saying, again, with the King of Swords energies, you've got to honor your truth. You've got to speak your truth. Spirit's helping you with the Judgment energies to get clear about what the path of victory looks like to you in the second half of June when it comes to a happily ever after. The High Priestess is going to show you that the right direction is the direction by which someone makes you feel very happy, content, secure, and stable within yourself. So again, someone may need to just compromise and communicate with someone who's a very passionate energy to get clear about the path ahead, to make a decision, to wait and observe, to decipher, is this a balanced connection? Somebody may want to sneak away from a situation because of the chaos that is involved. Therefore, Spirit with justice is going to help you to find your happily ever after. Someone around you, it just sees you as indecisive and closed off. And so Spirit is guiding you to figure out what you want, speak your truth about it, and be content in and with that decision as you plan the path of victory ahead at this time. So there's something that you are being guided to bring into form. Okay, and that's going to be different for each Virgo. So what is it you want to manifest? You've come a long way. What is it or who is it that has inspired you? Because you're going to have a feeling and you're going to know that you have learned something as you have hopefully been keeping trust and faith in the process with Spirit. Go towards the light, listen for the truth, receive love and kindness from another, and let your tears cleanse what no longer serves you. So the meaning of this card is yes. Do it now. Just like I was saying, it's time for something to come into form. It is meant to be. So this could be, again, a new creative or financial direction that's starting out. It could be that there is something you've been kind of waiting on, closed off about. And the best way to get to the truth is to open up and ask the questions, because now is the time to bring those possibilities of light into the world. So get thee to thy desk, thy easel, thy computer, work beautiful, dreamer, work. Don't just dream. Now is the time to create. So you're being asked to honor yourself with a commitment to complete your inspired tasks. Write a book, paint a picture, act on an inspirational idea, and know that this oracle is bringing you an unequivocal yes. Do it, and do it now. It is meant to be. For whichever Virgo this is, you're going to start to recognize through signs and synchronicities, if you reach out and communicate with another, which path is balanced and which path is not. Some may be thinking about marriage, commitment, and contentment, and Spirit saying we are helping for you to manifest that for yourself in a situation, in connection to another, in some way. Okay, so should these messages resonate and you'd like more information, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.